friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of a program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machine and live. I got this timer. I did it today. Oh, can I get the water? I didn't bring the box. You know, like, how do you remember things? I wanted to do this timer so that when I come over here and sit on the couch, I got this timer, and I'm gonna stay here until the timer's up, and then what? So it's like it's a show within a show. It's a segment of the show. Couch time goes for 15 minutes. I'm gonna sit here and say things for this time. So as I was sitting over there today, I just was like, oh yeah, remember this timer? Or I couldn't find the main timer, so this is the secondary timer. I found the secondary timer, so I got the main timer going, grabbed the secondary timer, the secondary timer, it's right here. But I got a box from Whammy today in the mail, and it arrived at my residence. I don't know, we could have had it sent here somehow, but that would have been confusing. So I had it sent to my residence, and it did make it there today, and I was like, wow, I know it's in this box kind of, but I wanted to open it up here, maybe on the program or with Freddie, or maybe I'll call them and have a opening. I think it's going to be Titanic, maybe, or something like that, but that's not the point of what it is. The point is that I left it at the house, and I was like, okay, remember to bring this box. Like, I'm doing the work from home thing, so I was like, got it, my brother kind of threw it in my office where I am. It's like, I call it my office, but it's just right next to my bed, actually, where I work. But my brother threw this heavy box, and there's some Whammy. And I was like, oh, nice. I'm gonna bring this box to the studio because I plan for Freddie to be here, and I was gonna be like, look, Freddie, we're gonna open this box. It's gonna be a whole thing. And then I, got in the car and drove away. I bought him food, but I didn't bring the box. I should have put it in the car. I almost did. Right when I got it, I had a chance. I was like, I'm gonna put this box in the car right now. And then, if I forget it in the car, I could go back to the car and get it, but now it's at my residence. I gotta put it, maybe when I go back to the house, maybe this whole talk will remind me to do it. Oh, it's hard to remember things. I'm just gonna write down every little thing or do the thing. I guess my solution should have been putting it in the car. Like, put it in the car, you'll remember it. Or put a string on your finger, whatever it is, you look at your string. Why is the string on my finger? Oh yeah, because of that box. Put the box in the car. You already put the box in the car. You can take off the string. But then what? I'm just going to carry around strings all the time? Or I have 4 strings? I'm like, which string is the memory? Oh, I got 3 strings on. Green string for boxes, red string for food. 1 string for awareness, confidentiality, cancer, women's rights. Oh no, is this string for remembering to bring that thing to the studio, or for women's rights? I'm getting confused about my ribbons and my strings, Hopefully you don't need a string to have equality. Don't be a bigot. About to assign a woman 1/3 of the wage of a man. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not going to give them the wage. Oh, don't be a bigot. It says it right here on my finger. Oh man, if it wasn't for this string, if it wasn't for the string on my finger, I would just been a total awful bigot. It's a good thing I have this system, and I'm also remembering my boxes. It's why do you have that string on your finger? Bigotry. trying to keep myself from being a bigot. I did a good thing. I stopped a bigot today myself. Yeah, I've been eating this curry. This is like, what, I made this curry on Sunday. I think I have not skipped well, I've been not eating it for breakfast. But I've been eating it for, I guess, is this dinner? Lunch and dinner, and then like second dinner. Taco Bell dinner. I don't really like Taco Bell, but I do like the Taco Bell dinner. I like Taco Bell, okay, I'm not like a snob, I guess, but I do. I kind of want to go to Taco Bell, actually. Like, on my drive home, I'm driving home and go by Taco Bell, like every day. And they're still open later than the other one. It's like the only one that's actually, like, McDonald's and Wendy's, I could go on the drive home, like slightly out of the way. Taco Bell is actually like directly on the way. Maybe I should go there to satisfy my crave. I don't know, it's not even a craving. I'm just like, hey, look, it's right there. Maybe I should go, but I'm like, I don't really want to eat there. I don't want to eat there, but it's on the way, and I have all this curry. I don't really want to eat this curry anymore either, but it's it's good. The curry is very good. But I've eaten a lot of curry. I made a lot. I did it on purpose. Eat it for every meal until it's gone. I ate it on Sunday. I made it on Sunday before I got here, and then I ate some right then. And then I took it to the program, ate it Sunday, and then I probably finished the program and went home and ate it right before bed. And then on Sunday, I think, yeah. And then on Monday, which was only yesterday, so it's only been 3 days. Yesterday I didn't eat it for breakfast, but I did eat it for lunch, and then I ate it here on the program, and then I ate it again. So, I mean, it's not that much. No, I didn't eat it for breakfast, I did eat it for lunch though. Now I'm eating it for dinner, and then I get it again for late night dinner. I think that might be the end of it. So what am I doing? What am I fake whining about? It's not that much curry. It's only 3 or 4 days of it, and then what? Then when I run out, I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna say, why did I want to stop? I shouldn't have done that. I should have just eaten it all. I think I'm gonna make spaghetti sauce next, but I don't know, spaghetti and rice or something. I want to make more of this. I mean, this whatever you just put on rice, like sauce on rice. That's a good thing. You know, I'm gonna make a second batch of curry, even though this batch is. Maybe I'll try to make Thai curry. I made Japanese curry this time. Next time with Thai curry, or whatever, some kind of else in that pot. And my brother's got this stove pot thing that is good for sauce. You can just make spaghetti sauce, put it on rice. The thing about this curry though, it's got all the vegetables in it. I'm just going to put all the vegetables into a tomato sauce and eat crazy food. But I haven't eaten out. I've usually been eating out every day, but why? Maybe I should go get pizza. I kind of want pizza. I was thinking about getting pizza. I almost didn't eat this food today, but and got pizza instead. But I'm like, I'm just gonna eat this because I'm moderately in a time thing. Like I made it right on time, but if I got pizza, I might have not made it right on time. So I'm making it now. I'm eating this curry. It's fun. Curry, it's good. I mean, it's more than fine. I really like this food, but I mean, how many times I eat the same food? Kind of what I do though. The curry is good because you can make a lot of it, and then eat it for 4 days in a row. So it's like, its faults and merits are the same, which is kind of weird, kind of confusing. It is good though, craveable. You ever had this before, bro? Got potatoes in it. Yesterday I was here on Monday around 5 or 6 o'clock. James and Heather were here. I think they made it the whole time. Usually it's only one of them or something like that, but Heather made it back. Heather got the vaccine finally, which is weird. Weird to be happy about a vaccine after so long. But she finally got it. And cat. She got a cat. I guess between, but I'm not supposed to travel. She was traveling while between the shots, but now she got the other shot, and now it's going to be, what, days? Or it got to be like 2 weeks before it works or something like that. But now I'm gonna get a booster. I don't know. Heather got that thing though. But James is going to Seattle all the time on the bus. Kind of iffy. Everything's iffy. What's solid anymore? I don't know. But that was James and Heather yesterday, and after the program, I probably drove home. Drove by Taco Bell like I did. You know, all the other days. Drove by the Taco Bell, considered going, and then said I just went home and ate curry. And watched TV, did a little reading, a little curry. Yeah. Monday night. Now I'm back to work. Tuesday, is it real? I don't know. I was always talking about Tuesday being the real day of the week in the context of work cubicle people, which I'm kind of a cubicle person now. And yeah, I mean, yesterday I was very tired and didn't want to be awake. And today, I don't know, I guess it was more, if I'm ever going to have a real day. Because like I'm doing the good thing today. I'm still like, what am I doing? But it goes for a long time, and then it's like, whoa, what happened? And then I'm done. And my sister got a house. Went over to my sister's house today too on my lunch break. After I went back, though. Yeah, me and my brother both eating all this curry. I know we're gonna finish it up. Ooh, those buses are getting close together. Then so I made it home last night. Did some sleeping, did some stuff, did the work from home thing all day. I went to see my sister's new home, which is pretty close to where my grandmother's home is now too. It's kind of a weird time. And yeah, worked. Then I got off of work, like at home, and got in the car and came out here. They started the new Chucky show on TV, which I'm pretty excited about, kind of in a way, because there's like the old, the original Chucky movies, and they made this really awful remake without Brad Dourif. Really didn't like it, and now they're making a TV show with Brad Dourif again with the original Chucky and stuff. So I don't know. I'd probably gonna be pretty awful, but I'll watch it anyway. I watched that like Evil Dead TV show. It wasn't very good. TV and movies is weird, different things. Yeah, I watched a little bit of that show before I got in the car and drove over here. I made it here, and that's where I am. I'm trying to think about the cars. I saw like a lot of smoke. My electric car and no smoke. I'm like, whoa, got smoked up today on my way here. Yeah, I'm looking at this timer thing. I still got a few minutes before it's going to go. It's going to be, I guess, what if I have more than 15 minutes, though? Then what? And how accurate is this timer, and is it going to go off? And am I going to remember things? That's the thing. What do I remember? What do I not know? What do I, known unknowns and known unknowns or something like that. I keep hearing like creaks. Those are creak sounds. What's going on? Where's Freddy? Making creak sounds? I don't know. But I made it all the way here. Now that I'm working with the public, like I only put a mask on when I walk into this place, I guess, unless I go to the store. But I don't really go to the store more than maybe once a week now if I eat all this food. But I think I'm going to be done with it tomorrow. Oh, there it goes. Ding. I'm going to be done with this food tomorrow, and then it's going to be Wednesday. So maybe I should have made more curry. I got to eat more of the food. All right. Oh, okay. Going over here. Let's see how the timers are lining up. Should I leave that other timer over there? This timer still says it's still out for 2 minutes or so. It wasn't even the whole time. Sometimes I do longer, even though just naturally. I guess I'm learning lessons, ups and downs. This is how it goes now. We got a lot of messages from Yellowfell, leaving all the messages.
I have these little hairs. This is YDHWM. YDHWM. These little hairs that grow too high up in my cheek zone. My phone is beeping because it wants to die. And Pokemon game. I have to go to the
Beep.
forest. There's a 7-Eleven there. And I just got a soda. I had a
Oh, soda's bad
glass
for you.
of root beer with sprinkles. Blended up into an oval. Like a red oval with a bumblebee. Like bendy straw. I just have to plug in to the floor. And then I won't have any problems after that.
I'm almost out of apple cider vinegar pills. Then what?
I haven't been going that much the last 2 days. I haven't really had time to check up with the program much.
You haven't?
Feeling a little blue,
See, I gotta
I
get
guess. A little down
fiber pills and
in the dumps.
I gotta get fiber pills and these regular pills, but I'm not gonna remember again. It's like the whole thing. Now I'm like, okay, fiber pills, regular pills. Fiber pills, regular pills. Where am I gonna put this? I know, I'm gonna put it in my backpack. I'm never gonna look in there. I'm not gonna remember to get these pills. I mean, they're at my house. My brother bought them in bulk. Maybe I'll call him. I'll call my brother. Have him remind me about the pills. And the box, too. Oh, forgot the box.
Eddie fucking ho!
Hello, yeah, you watching Child's Play?
Yeah.
Heidi ho! He's cursing? Chucky?
Yeah.
That's good, even though it's on cable, huh?
I guess. Oh, you guys nice. I didn't see a red stripe on it or whatever.
I ran out of multivitamins. You bought like 1 million of them, right?
Yeah, bring back some fiber pills.
No, I'm almost out of those too.
Well, I bought more, but I'm out. I ran out.
You already ran out?
I ran out of fiber pills, but I need more, it's probably going to come tomorrow.
Oh, because I only have 6 fiber pills. I need more too.
Well, I have more vitamins.
But I gotta get the multivitamin. I'm completely out of. I don't have one today. I gotta get some.
Okay, it's at home.
But I know I gotta remember. Make sure I remember. I'm trying to
Okay.
remember, huh?
Okay.
And the
I
box.
gotta take a shower.
The box too. Remember the box? I left the box there. I wanted to take it, but I forgot it.
That's not good.
I know. I'm trying to remember things, but it didn't work. So you remember. Maybe if I tell you remember, then I'll remember. You know?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Bye.
I don't think it's gonna work.
No. If I tell you that I want to remember things, then I'm just gonna remember.
Okay.
You say, hey, remind me of this thing, and then you don't need, after you say that to somebody, then you don't need reminding,
Yeah.
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 You think it's going to work?
Maybe. We'll see.
It's hard. Memory is hard.
Yeah.
Okay, take a shower. You can take a shower?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonder if you made rice.
What's going on?
What's going on? We're going still.
Like, what the fuck is this shit?
What's up? The camera's in weird. It's
And I
just
got
you.
Portland, Oregon. Jesus Christ, that was good. But still, spent lots of money on groceries this morning. It's really cool. I always have them selling on the side of the road. And I never feel like I have enough money to go and, like, buy one. Like, I don't have the extra money to blow on stuff like that. For some reason, I feel like I have the extra money to blow on.
To blow on.
And, now I am going back home. Like I said, I'm going to eat my leftover pad thai, and I'm going to drink some coffee. I got a little, like, vitamin, like, herbal, little, like, health smoothie thing. Not smoothie, but juice thing. I don't know.
Juice thing.
I'm, driving home, and I got some water, like some crazy water with some weird, like, pH stuff going on. It's got from some, like, mountain somewhere. Yeah, maybe it's from Tibet. I don't know. It's from somewhere good. It's got extra minerals or crap or whatever. This person's got like a light lime green car. It kind of blended in perfectly with the grass going around the turn, so I almost couldn't see it at all. It's like perfect color to blend in with the scenery. I was asking to get whacked.
Hello, Ian.
What's up? How are you?
Hey,
You
good.
show's live?
Yeah, we're live. You called. How'd you know?
Yeah, I called. I saw you were live on YouTube, so I thought I'd give you a ring.
That's good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm watching baseball right now.
Yeah, who's playing?
Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves.
They're the Braves still?
They're still the Braves, yeah. Until I guess the PC mob makes them take it down.
I think I talked to you about this already, but what about didn't the other one change to the Warriors?
Guardians.
Or the Guardians? Yeah.
Yeah, so the Indians are now the Guardians.
What's their mascot?
I don't know yet. I assume it's an angel with a gun.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Yeah, something that's very fitting for Ohio. So I feel like that's a pretty good close call. The Guardian.
Yeah, I mean, did they have that cartoon guy this whole time?
The cartoon Indian chief.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that character progressed like more and more over time to just be more and more like offensive. So like
Yeah.
I'd say in the 1990s that like logo is just like the face of the team. I think over the years though, they started taking away because it got so much backlash because it kept growing and growing the backlash on it, that they just finally just stopped using that logo and they used a C instead on their hats. So it was just the C stood for Cleveland, and it wasn't like it was just they were trying to like ease things, but it wasn't. They didn't really want to give up that name for so long, but then they finally realized, yeah, we can go with something better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's just dumb. It's like give me a picture of New York had a team called the New York Jews, and there was like a photo of like like that would just suck. Like it would like no one would go with that.
Yeah. I was like the Boston Whites.
The Boston Whites, yeah.
So like a white guy.
The Texas Banditos.
So, who's winning the game? Is it the playoffs?
Yeah. So this series, it's a 7-game series, and it's the best out of 4 games from the 7 series.
So they don't even usually play the 7th. It's only if it's like up to a wire, right?
Yeah. So they played 2 games in Atlanta. Atlanta has won both games. They're playing Game 3 in LA right now, and the Dodgers have made a miraculous comeback to make it 6-5 in the top of the 9th. And Atlanta has 3 more outs to rally a win right now.
Wow. So really close series, huh?
Yeah. The Braves, though, I was showing Jardel this on the other night. I showed her how horribly racist their like the chant they do at the Braves Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like big foam tomahawks, and they do like that native call with it, and it's just so terrible and cringe. and it's literally just all white people doing it, and you just like you just like pull your hair because it's just like so embarrassing.
Are they're not talking about changing it? Because I know they changed the Indians, so they should probably change that too.
Yeah, I would think they would, but they have like that gray area where they claim it's like, well, no, we're honoring the brave like native soldiers that fought for their land or something like that.
Yeah.
Who knows? I'd be curious to see what they would change their name to. The Atlanta Coke Factory team or something.
Oh, they're from Atlanta, yeah. Atlanta. I mean,
something like that. How have you been? How's the show?
I'm good. I'm here. You're in Seattle?
I'm in Seattle.
Yeah.
Jardel and I, we took the monorail for the first time.
I'm at the studio, and I think Freddie's gonna be here pretty soon. I made myself Japanese curry.
Oh, nice.
I know Jardel made that. Last time I ate it. Jardel made it at the house.
Yeah, we've been making we just had tacos tonight, but before that, the day before that, we had really good made homemade pasta, and then we made chicken adobo. It's a Filipino dish.
Adobo,
yeah. It was really good.
That was really good. Well, my mom used to make that. I don't even know what's in it.
It's like she used some sort of a Filipino Hawaiian stew mix with some chicken that we bought, and then we put potatoes and some other ingredients into it.
It's like
a brown vinegary sauce that goes with it.
Yeah, but the sauce is from a packet?
Hold on. Let me ask real quick.
I don't know how. Yeah, my mom made that all the time.
What's in chicken adobo?
What?
What's in chicken adobo?
Adobo?
Yeah.
Adobo.
You're on the show.
Oh God.
Hi.
Chicken. Hi.
Yeah, adobo. I was saying it's adobo. He's calling it Adobe.
Adobo.
Like Adobe Premiere.
Huh?
He's calling it, like computers, like Adobe Premiere.
Wait, so did you use a packet or was it like homemade sauce?
No, I use the package, but normally it's there's vinegar in it, like dark vinegar, soy sauce, oyster sauce, a bunch of sauces.
Yeah.
It's super savory. It's really good.
Yeah,
So Kenny,
my mom made it all the time, but I never knew what was in it.
Yeah, I think it's mainly like sour, savory. It's really good.
No, I've had it before, but you just buy the packet and it was just like at the Asian store.
Yeah,
or something?
Yeah, it's kind of normal. We have a lot of like packaged seasonings for a lot of our dishes sometimes. In this case, I had to use the package because I didn't have like the ingredients at home.
yeah, you're not gonna have the ingredients at Safeway.
Yeah. Well,
But it was really good, yeah.
that's good. I like that stuff. I gotta.
It was mailed from Hawaii, so it's pretty special. The packet that we got.
Oh, the packet. So I don't know if I've seen those packets like at the store. I haven't really looked, I guess.
I think it's only sold in Hawaii. It just says it's like literally just a Hawaiian food company. It's probably Filipino owned.
I would be surprised if they didn't have. I mean, have you like Paldo World? Have you been to Paldo World?
I've not been there. Have you been there?
Where?
What's it called? Say it
Paldo
again.
World.
Paldo World.
You never went to Paldo World? Jardel should go to Paldo World. It's like a Asian store that's the size of like a big grocery store, but it's all Korean.
Where's this at?
Lakewood.
Oh. Well, we went to that place in like the international district. What's it called?
Uji Maya.
Yeah, Wojimai is really, really expensive.
It's fucking busy.
And it's super busy and it sucks because everyone fucking goes there.
Yeah, well, it's really
Parking
expensive.
is like a nightmare.
It's like supposed to be cheap. Like usually the other Asian stores are very cheap. It seems like since they're imported, it'd be more expensive. But Wojimaya is very expensive. Yeah, it's too expensive. It's better to go to Lakewood.
It's like the Whole Foods of Asia.
Yeah, it's like kind of fancy. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I know it's always expensive, so expensive, like way more. It's like more than other stores, where it should be less.
Yeah, we got some really good Korean pork belly there. I will say that.
Yeah, they got good stuff there, but it's just like expensive and it's like right downtown
Yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah, I mean, also, like, I live right next to a Safeway, so I'm usually going to go there as my first pick. Because it's so close to my house and I don't have to drive anywhere.
You live next to a steak place?
Yeah.
You can't just be in a steak.
Literally a block away from my apartment is a Safeway.
A Safeway.
Yeah, and then a block up from that is Queen Anne Dick's.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I are you eating a lot of it?
I hit the wall on the Dick's.
Yeah.
I was going there. I went there like. I tried not to go there too much, but it's like when I'm really craving a burger, it's like where I'll go.
Yeah, I would be there.
So I'll settle on Dick's.
If I lived that close, like 3 blocks away, I would be there like probably every day.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's just literally you eat. It's just too much. The Dick's Deluxe, that pickle sauce they use is just like so. It just fills you up. You hit a wall with it.
So good though.
Oh, it is.
I
was gonna tell you something funny.
Yeah.
Forgot that it was something. Damn, I forgot. It was something food related. Oh yeah, it's funny, man. Like I realized that the Philippines is like always super effing hot. Like it's literally always 100-something degrees there and humid as hell. And their foods are still like stews. Like chicken adobo is a stew. And they're eating hot stew in a yeah.
Yeah, stew is it's easy. It's easy. You can cook a lot of it for a lot of people. It's
But it sounds miserable because you're in 90-degree humid heat and you're eating stew in a little like unvented like He just,
It's
Yeah.
actually really, really nice.
It's
he
good.
must, like, your third eye must open up or something.
Yeah, stew is good on rice too.
So good.
It's so good on rice.
Yeah, so stew makes it go a long ways, you know.
It does. It's a really good fall dish.
Yeah, but it's like, are you cooking outside? They're probably used to it anyway, the heat. And what else are you gonna eat? Cold food?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'd be on smoothies every day if I lived there.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think when the food was made, they didn't have lots of refrigeration and stuff too, you know.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
That's very true. I didn't think about that part.
But stews are good. I just made the sauce. I'm gonna make more sauce-based dishes.
Well, like, I miss your cooking, Kenny.
Yeah,
I
did
miss
I
your
cook that
cooking.
much? I don't remember cooking that much.
Yeah, but I miss you cooking.
Yeah, that was a good time.
It was a great time.
It's weird.
I really, yeah.
You
We saw China and we saw Arrington. Well, Arrington was on the phone, but I waved at him. I don't think he realized who I was.
Yeah.
It was also very. I went to their house. It was like super dark.
To the old house or to the new house?
The new house.
Yeah, it was weird to get out of the old house and yeah, like it was all cleared out and stuff. You like look at pictures. Like it's kind of weird when places go away, you can't go back. You know,
Yeah.
like you can't go back to the building, but you definitely can't go back to like the vibe and like all the furniture and everything. It's like a weird time.
It's weird. I don't know how they did that. How they cleared that house out. It's insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they did it.
Yeah, but it's like it goes away, like spaces go away, and it's weird. It's really weird for me, especially though, because I was there for the whole quarantine time.
Yeah.
So-
You were there the entire quarantine.
I was in that house for like maybe like when it was like really, really heavy lockdown times. I like didn't leave that house for like 2 months one time, basically.
Well, yeah. I mean, also like that neighborhood, that house, everything. Like, why would you need to leave? Like,
Yeah.
it's just it's perfect.
It was weird.
Yeah. It was fun.
I'm gonna record a message to the future.
You're making a message to the future?
Yeah, you can get on here, okay? Here goes.
Okay, I'm gonna make myself. All right.
Hey, future, it's us in the past.
Hey, future. Buy a gym membership. That's all I gotta say.
Don't forget things. Did you get the box? Remember? Do you have anything to remember? Remember? Okay, bye.
Bye.
I forgot this box. I got like a box at my house, and then I like put it next to the thing. I got a car. I got an electric car.
Oh, you gotta rent a car.
No, I
Where's
bought
the
a car.
box at?
I bought an electric
Oh,
car.
you bought a car. What did you buy?
It's an electric car.
Ooh.
Um,
Electric, huh?
Yeah, but I wanted to bring a box here to the studio, and I got it at the house. Like it came in the mail, and I was gonna bring it here, and then I was like, okay, maybe I should put it in the car. And then I was just lazy, didn't put it in the car. Put it like just like on the ground, and then I didn't bring it.
Damn it.
But like right when I got the box, I was like, okay, put it right in the car. You lazy, you know? Myself, I was like, you lazy bum. Put it in the car.
I do that every day.
And then it happened. And then I didn't remember.
I just drove my car for the first time in like months.
Oh, wow. That's a big deal for
Yeah.
you, especially because you were driving so far.
Yeah, I drove in Seattle like a couple times and I just kind of said, fuck this. I don't want to do this ever. So I try not to drive ever in Seattle unless I like really need to desperately. But yeah, I just kind of looked at Jardel and I was like, yeah, I want to go down to Olympia. I want to go see my folks. But at the same time, we can go run errands down there. So I got like my oil topped off. I got my windshield wipers replaced. Got some fluid in. I tried to get my tires rotated at Jiffy Lube, and we went to like 2 different Jiffy Lubes because the other 2 like didn't have like a working tire rotation machine. And then when I took it to the one on the west side, the lady just goes, "By the way, we cannot. I'm just telling you right now. I'm looking at your tires. There's no way we can rotate them."
Why?
And she's like, because they were balding or something, and I didn't understand what that meant. And my friend told me what it was, and I showed him a video of my tires, and he's like, "I mean, those tires are fine. I don't really know what she's talking about, but because the tires are like, I guess she kind of like looked at them and said that they were like sort of old tires."
Yeah, she
that,
wants you
like,
to get new tires.
Exactly. And I was like, well, I'm like, fuck you. I'm not gonna buy new tires from Jiffy Lube.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy them from there, but they should be able to rotate them. But I think if they're old enough, there's no real reason to rotate them. Maybe.
I mean, I've taken my tires into Les Schwab and they've filled them up with air, and they've never said anything bad about the wheels. So I think it's just you gotta. I really think they just didn't want to work on my car. I think that's just the reality. Then they just were so fed up with that day that they just were done with customers and they just didn't want to take me.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's fine. The tires look healthy.
They're probably tired.
They're
tired.
They're fine. I want to
Yeah.
get a new paint job on it though.
Oh yeah, well, the people at the place are tired though.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I think everywhere, all workers are tired.
Everybody's tired. It's a weird world.
Yeah, I feel that. I just took over pretty much. I just got got a raise, but I also just got a ton more responsibility running my company. So
Wow.
yeah,
I mean, pretty much
Pretty
probably
stoked.
Seattle's way expensive, but you're probably paying as much as gas as to the price of living in Seattle anyway.
exactly. All that gas money I was wasting every day.
Yeah.
It's added up. I'm actually saving way more. My rent's gone up because I was paying $300 at the house because me and Jardel shared a $600 room.
Yeah.
Yeah, my rent went up to I think $800 or something like that.
Oh my God.
Between me and her in the place that we have.
Wow. Yeah,
But
Seattle's
for
crazy.
how big our place is, and yeah, when you come up here, you'll be shocked because you're like, I can't believe you're paying this much for how big of a spot
Yeah.
this is.
You're looking
In
downtown
Queen Anne.
Seattle, right?
Yeah, it's right next to the Seattle Center.
Wow.
Yeah, we're in Queen Anne.
Right. We're getting bombed.
We're getting kicked off the show.
We're getting Zoom bombed.
We're getting Zoom. Okay. This is fun. I like it.
I removed them from the meeting.
Who was in the meeting?
Zoom bomber.
Zoom bomber. Okay. I'm putting on the show right now. Hold on. YDM. Your daily. Found it.
Yeah,
I'll make sure,
they're trying to come back. I'm denying them this time. Denied.
Deny them.
Oh, Freddie was watching on the YouTube.
Oh, Freddie's watching on the YouTube?
Yeah, well, he was. I don't know.
I thought. Wait, Kenny, do you have it live just at random times? Because I saw there an old episode that was live of you and Lewis.
Yeah, so I've been leaving a live stream going all the time because I thought the old episodes are available all the time, but it's easier to watch it if it's live and you don't have to choose,
Oh, for sure.
So now I
Dude,
just
downtown Olympia looks dead. Wow. So dead.
when?
I'm looking at your live feed right now.
Oh, just the streets?
Yeah.
There's people. I mean, there's a lot of cars.
Oh, yeah, now there is. Okay, cool.
You just like saw a second when there's nothing going on. Yeah, I mean there's not that much going on out there, but there's it's not totally nothing. Oh, this guy.
Has anything crazy ever happened on in that part of the street?
Not really. Like right in front
Yeah,
of. I mean, there was like a guy like a couple weeks ago. A guy was like had like a campfire in the parking lot.
One night when I was riding back to our old house, I'm riding up that hill going into the Capitol neighborhood, and it was like by that Wasecchio, if you know what I'm talking about, over by the library.
Mhm.
Who literally had a rolling backpack that was on fire.
Yeah.
It was literally on fire, and I literally just like, I was trying to find my phone, and I was trying to reach for it because I wanted to like take a video of it because it was so funny. But that backpack just burnt, and then he just like tried lighting it on fire again until it was like there's nothing left of it. And I thought it was one of the funniest things I've ever saw in Olympia.
He was just carrying it around like casual, or like why was he doing that?
He was dragging the rolling backpack, but the rolling backpack was on fire. And he just like, I don't know why. I think he thought he was probably on some good stuff and he thought it looked cool.
Wow.
Apparently Foo Fighters is, we had 2 free tickets to Foo Fighters tonight.
You do?
We did, but we just don't want to go because like, I don't know. We're just tired, and it's like, the last thing I want to be around right now is a bunch of Foo Fighter fans that are all filthy covered in germs.
Yeah. I mean, I thought the Foo Fighters were doing like vaccine mandate shows or something though.
Oh yeah, that actually would make sense. Okay, of course.
But still, I wouldn't want to go to that anyway.
I gotta tell you, man, I'm so like confused because like I have 2 doses. Like people who are fully vaxxed, they can still get COVID and they can still die, and
yeah,
it's confusing, right? It's like, well, what's the point of like getting together with people now? Because we could kill each other. So
yeah. I mean, if you and them are both vaccinated, then it's very unlikely. And I think it's fine. But still, I think I'm comfortable in big groups these days. I would rather, like, I'm fine getting together with like maybe like 5 people in a private place where everybody has a vaccine.
yeah, I mean, most of the people I hang out with in big groups are just like my best buds, and I know for a fact they're like all vaccinated.
Yeah. The people who are you know, like you know, Colin Powell or whatever.
Okay, that's what I was referring to. Yeah, he was fully vaxxed, and both him and his wife are.
Colin Powell was like almost 90, and he has been battling cancer.
And Parkinson's.
So yeah, so he was like, might have died anyway.
True. Did you hear that interview he did on the phone?
No.
With Bob Woodward?
No.
So he's on the phone with Bob Woodward, and Bob's like, how you doing? He's like, oh, I'm good. I've just got back from the hospital. I've got cancer and Parkinson's, and I'm just living every day by day. And he goes, oh, God, I'm so sorry. He goes, oh, don't be sorry. I'm 84. I have to have something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's like, he was just so like, he just did not give a fuck. Like he was just so like positive about it. He's like, yeah, it's fine. I'm 84. This is what you're supposed to be at 84. You're supposed to have something like this, or else it's not interesting.
Yeah. He's been on like on death's door already.
Yeah.
So.
And he's an interesting dude. Like, I think he's the only person from the Bush administration who actually apologized for the Iraq War for making a mistake.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Well,
but also, like, I mean, think about it. I don't know how you would sleep with yourself at night. Like, I don't know how I would. I'm completely wrong. And I may have, like, created that.
The war, yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
What was his position?
He was the first black Secretary of State, but before that, he was the first black general of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and he was like the first black first Homeland Security person, first defense something.
I mean, I think he might have been the first Homeland Security person, period.
Yeah. And he was just like, yeah, and then like he didn't want to run for like office ever. He just like wanted to do something more meaningful, like, and he just kept thinking about like, man, I grew up in the Bronx, and like I know so many like smart, talented people who are like, you know, living in rough neighborhoods all around the world, rough whatever. And I just like want to start like my own organization that takes kids who are like great grades and they are stuck in the, you know, a life cycle that they can't get out. Like he devoted his life to that. And that's pretty admirable.
Yeah, it was good,
Yeah,
but
it
yeah, but it's like that's not a good example for like what the vaccines can do or not. You know, it's not. They're not perfect. Nobody ever said they were. They're like only. It's like they said that they're like 98% effective. You know.
Well, yeah, but they keep saying that he died of complications of COVID.
Yeah, but so if the vaccines are 98% effective, that like still 2% is huge.
Well, yeah, but also, yeah, and also I guess I'm leaving out the fact that Parkinson's like really screws up your immune system.
Yeah. But so if 2% of people it doesn't work, that's a lot of people.
I mean, yeah.
And
Well, also like
nobody ever said it's like 100%, so it's like that 2% really is.
I mean, also, okay, so like another example too, like look at California right now. California, because they have such strict mandates there right now, the death toll is like spiraled down. I think it has one of the best, like, I think it's one of the best states right now for COVID, because of all the mandates. Yeah. Literally, they're just like, you can't go anywhere in LA without having like your vaccine card, or like, yeah, you can get anywhere without having your vaccine card pretty much. That shows you're fully vaxxed.
Oh.
I mean, like, yeah, like, also, like, when I heard it was, like, available for, like, healthcare workers, like, they were the first people that were to get it, that, and people who were, like, 80 or something years old, like, I wanted to be, like, the first to say, like, I got the shot, and I'll let you know if it doesn't work. I'll let you know if it has any horrible side effects to it. And so far, I don't think I've noticed anything different. I have, like, I've had those weird, I get paranoid a lot about, like, the heart shit that they kept talking about, the heart inflammation.
No, there's nothing like that. That's wild. That's crazy talk, I think. Like, there's no like long-term side effects of the vaccine.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It's like,
yeah. Because it's been looked into, right? They keep saying on the other side that if
the vaccine,
you don't know the long-term effects of it, like what's in it, what it can do.
There is no long-term, but they don't know the long-term. That's like saying they don't know the long-term effects to like some. I mean, there is no long-term effects.
All right. Well,
it just like gives you.
Should I just stop listening to Alex Jones?
Yeah. Didn't that guy?
Gotcha.
How's he doing? He ate that ivermectin, didn't he?
Is it like a dewormer? It's for deworming like animals,
it's
right?
It's like forced dewormer and it's poisonous. And a bunch of people got sick from it, and then they went to the hospital, but then they couldn't be treated at the hospital because the hospitals are full.
Well, have you seen the Joe Rogan thing with the CNN doctor?
No, I really don't like that guy.
I don't like that guy either, but like, it was hilarious because he's talking to this doctor who's on CNN every day. He's like a huge doctor expert, and he brought him on Rogan's podcast. And Joe Rogan was like, "You guys called this a deworming thing. I have it. I got this from a doctor. It's not deworming. It's not a veterinary like pill or anything. Why did you guys lie about that?" I was like, "No, it is. It's literally a fucking thing you use to deworm cows and horses."
Yeah. Hey, Ian, we only got about 5 minutes left. I'll make some more phone calls, okay? Thanks for talking today.
Yeah, thank you for having me on.
Yeah, call back anytime. We're here.
I will call you anytime. Have a good one, Kenny.
See you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Could have left him on the line. Oh, is that? Here, call Freddie. We'll call Freddie, the producer, and then I'll call you. Oh, no, here he is. Oh, look at this. You hear this? No, it's you. I'm calling you right now. I'm hanging it up. Now I'm gonna call you off though, because we only got like 5 minutes left. I forgot the box. We got the box. I got the box from the and I forgot it. And I'm trying to remember things. I gotta remember these pills. I'm trying to remember. You know the steps of remembering? Step 1. Remember. Step 2. We gotta go through.
Like,
Is that working?
remember, and then do what you remember.
It's like, oh yeah, I should remember this. And then,
Oh, yeah, that's okay, right.
Hey, I'm leaving work. How much time do you got left in the program?
about 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Damn, well, give me a sec. Hold on.
All right.
Wait, who were you just talking to?
Ian.
I thought so. Ian, are you still there?
No, he's gone. I
Oh.
talked to Ian for like 40 minutes or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's not going to go to the Foo Fighters. Confused about the vaccine.
Yeah, don't be confused about the vaccine. Get the
No.
vaccine.
Obviously, the reason that people who have the vaccine and still die from COVID is because they have, like, their immune systems are weak and they have other problems.
Cancer.
He had so many problems.
Yeah.
And if more people had been vaccinated, he wouldn't have died because he wouldn't have got COVID,
Yeah.
basically. So,
Yep. Get the vaccine, no long-term side effects, good for you. I want to get the booster.
I'm going to get that booster.
I'm thinking about going in there and just like trying to lie my way into getting a booster shot,
I
but
heard you're supposed to just lie.
is that?
I think that's how you're supposed to do it.
It's like, I didn't get the first one. Just give me another one.
Yeah. And then my job is going to start, well, we might. I think we are. I think we're going to start doing vaccine, like, you have to show your vaccine to be in the restaurant.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Cafe. Because we have cafes of the same company in Seattle, and that's mandated right now. Like, they have to.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know.
Seattle, you have to have a vaccine card to go anywhere or
To eat in a restaurant.
any restaurant?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
That's good.
It is good.
Yeah. I haven't shown any. Well, I guess I had to show my employers
Yeah.
because I work for the state now.
That's the funny thing about it is most places you do need to get your vaccine to work there, but not to eat there. That's a little weird.
I'm working from home, and like I went to an office one time to pick up some stuff, but like to get the to show them the card, I just like held up the card to like a camera.
Oh
I
yeah.
was like, yeah, and they're like, all right, you did it.
Hello.
Hello, we only got 3 minutes left. What are you doing?
I'm walking to my car.
What kind of car is it?
Is that, wait, hold on. Let me make sure. Wait, one. Okay. It's a 2004 Honda Civic. My friend put this movie on last night by John Carpenter.
John Carpenter, huh?
That's a good director.
Yeah, you know They Live?
Yeah,
Oh,
classic.
Yeah, my friend was trying to show me that movie.
You haven't seen it?
It's a good movie.
No.
You gotta watch it. It's a classic.
Is it a classic?
Yeah.
I just saw some like buff guy walking around with a mullet and like sad like simple jazz music,
Oh, my
and then he
God.
wandered into a like construction site and he wandered into like a encampment, and then I fell asleep.
Yeah, well, you're gonna love.
You're gonna love it. It's really good. It's that guy. He's a blue collar everyman.
Yeah.
He's like a pretty boy.
That's Roddy Piper you're talking about.
He's like a buff pretty boy to me.
That's Roddy Piper.
That's Rodney Piper.
Rowdy Rodney Piper.
Rowdy Rodney Piper. Is that an actor? Like that's his acting name, or?
He was a wrestler. He's like.
Ah.
I guess he was kind of like the first Rock, except for that I think he only made that one movie.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah,
you should come back and
I had a
watch this
good night.
episode in like a year when you have finished watching They Live later, and you'll like look back and say, "Oh, I was not thinking I was gonna like They Live. You know, I think in the future you're
Well-
gonna look back on this.
Maybe. My friend's gonna force me to watch it no matter what. So.
It's a classic.
It's a good movie.
Oh yeah. Okay. There's gonna be a full moon in 2 nights.
You're making me. I'm gonna go.
Oh wait, no,
I'm
tomorrow night. Tomorrow night.
I'm gonna rewatch it now.
What's the what is
Tomorrow night.
Obey. That's what.
Tomorrow night is. Huh?
Obey.
It's funny to have someone try to make you watch it. You're like, I don't want to watch this. You're like, watch it. Obey me. Obey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obey.
Tomorrow night is Scary Month's full moon night.
Oh yeah. Is there only full moon's only once a month?
It's every
What?
4 weeks.
Full moon is once a month. Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was a full moon.
You can have 2 full moons in 1 month. It's just like it's like a lunar cycle, not a yeah calendar cycle.
Last week, or I mean last night, I thought I guess it's almost full.
Yeah.
It's like basically full for like 4 days, right? Like
Yeah.
yeah. Because I saw it last night. It was very bright. Oh.
Waxing or waning.
Show's over, Alpha. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Ian.
Bye.
Thanks, Jardel.
Thank you.
And
Bye.
don't remember. Do remember. Don't remember.
Don't remember.
So was it a good episode today, guys?
Thank you. It's Tuesday.
was it?
Oh, scary baby. Oh, really scary. It's an TCTV.
Did you guys watch?
What?
Did you watch footage today?
Nope.
No. Okay.
360-363 Ford. We did it a lot of other days, but not today. There's lots of. I will talk to Ian for like 20 minutes. I guess I could have watched them all.
What time's the show gonna be tomorrow?
What time do you want it to be?
Make it like tonight, but like an hour later.
Okay. TCTV, baby, every Friday, every book's first video. Mark off like stop.com. We're back to Mountain Boy to West. Thurston County, West State, USA. Thank you. I'll do it just for you. You're Flopper. You gotta be there, I guess. Hey, John, call me.
I will.
All right.
I'll be when I get off work.
I'm playing it for you. Oh, yeah, dog.
How's the plan?
Bye.